Did you know that mixing up a list and a tuple could be the difference between a bug-free app and a total system crash? Most Python certification candidates lose points on the simplest data type nuances. In this video, we will cover Python data types and variables certification practice questions. Boost your Python certification prep with 30 comprehensive practice questions focused on data types and variables. In this video, we're diving into 30 high-yield multiple-choice questions specifically designed to mirror the current Python data types and variables certification exams. We'll cover everything from mutability and dynamic typing to complex numeric types and sequence operations. Before we start, make sure you have a notepad ready to track your score. Let's see if you can get a perfect 30 out of 30. Which of the following is an invalid variable name in Python? Option A, my underscore variable underscore 1. Option B, underscore secret underscore key. Option C, second underscore value. Option D, variable underscore name. The correct answer is C. In Python, variable names, identifiers, must follow specific rules. They must start with a letter A to Z, or an underscore, followed by letters, underscores, or digits, 0 to 9. However, they cannot start with a digit. Second underscore value starts with a number, which triggers a syntax error. Option A, B, and D are perfectly valid because they start with letters or underscores. What is the output of the following code snippet? S equals Python S, 0 equals P prints. Option A, Python. Option B, Python. Option C, type error. Option D, attribute error. The correct answer is C. Strings in Python are immutable, meaning once they are created, their contents cannot be changed in place. Attempting to assign a new character to a specific index, S, 0 equals P, will raise a type error. Str object does not support item assignment. To change a string, you would need to create a new one using slicing or concatenation. What is the data type of the result of the expression 10 halves? Option A, int. Option B, float. Option C, decimal. Option D, double. The correct answer is B. In Python 3, the division operator, slash, always returns a floating point number, float, even if the result is a whole number without a remainder. If you want an integer result, floor division, you must use the double slash operator, //. Which of the following data types is unordered and does not allow duplicate elements? Option A, list. Option B, tuple. Option C, dictionary. Option D, set. The correct answer is D. A set in Python is an unordered collection of unique items unlike lists or tuples. Sets do not maintain the order of insertion, and if you attempt to add a duplicate value, it is simply ignored. Dictionaries are unordered, though they maintain insertion order as an implementation detail since 3.7+. But they are primarily defined as key-value pairs, not just a collection of elements. What is the result of the following assignment? X, Y, Z equals 1, 2, 3. X, Y equals Y, X. Print, X, Y. Option A, 1, 2. Option B, 2, 1. Option C, 2, 2. Option D, error. The correct answer is B. This is a classic example of Python's tuple unpacking, used for swapping variables. Initially, x equals 1 and y equals 2. The statement x, y equals y, x evaluates the right side first, creating a tuple, 2, 1, and then unpacks those values back into x and y. Thus, x becomes 2 and y becomes 1. This is the idiomatic way to swap variables in Python without a temporary third variable. What is the Boolean value of bool in Python? Option A, true. Option B, false. Option C, none. Option D, type error. The correct answer is B. In Python, empty collections, lists, tuples, sets, dictionaries, and strings, as well as the number 0 and the value none are considered falsy. Therefore, calling bool on an empty list returns false. Any non-empty collection would return true. How is a complex number represented in Python? Option A, 3 plus 4i. Option B, 3 plus 4j. Option C, complex, 3, 4i. Option D, 3 plus 4 underscore imaginary. The correct answer is B. Python uses j or j to represent the imaginary part of a complex number, following engineering conventions rather than the mathematical I. You can define it literally as 3 plus 4j, or by using the constructor complex 3, 4, single quote dot. Which statement about tuples is correct? Option A, tuples are mutable. Option B, tuples are defined using square brackets. Option C, tuples can contain elements of different data types. Option D, tuples do not allow duplicate values. The correct answer is C. Tuples are heterogeneous, meaning they can store a mix of integers, strings, lists, or even other tuples. However, they are immutable, unlike lists, and use parentheses. For definition, unlike sets, tuples are ordered and do allow duplicate values. What will be the output of print int 101, 2? Option A, 101. Option B, 5. Option C, 2. Option D, value error. The correct answer is B. The int function in Python can take a second argument which specifies the base of the number in the string. By passing 2, you are telling Python to interpret the string 101 as a binary number. 1 asterisk 2 squared plus 0 asterisk 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 asterisk 2 to the power of 0 equals 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 5. What happens if you try to use a list as a key in a Python dictionary? Option A, the list is converted to a tuple automatically. Option B, it works normally as long as the list is not empty. Option C, it raises a type error, unhashable type, list. Option D, the dictionary becomes a list of pairs. The correct answer is C. Dictionary keys must be of a hashable type. Broadly speaking, this means the keys must be immutable. Since lists are mutable, they can be changed after creation. They are not hashable and cannot be used as keys. Tuples, being immutable, can be used as keys if all their elements are also hashable. What is the data type of the variable x if x equals none? Option A, null. Option B, void. Option C, NoneType. Option D, bool. The correct answer is C. None is a special constant in Python used to represent the absence of a value. It is the sole instance of the NoneType class. It is not the same as 0, false, or an empty string. Which of the following is a result of ABC asterisk 3? Option A, ABC ABC ABC. Option B, ABC ABC ABC. Option C, type error. Option D, 3ABC. The correct answer is A. In Python, the multiplication operator, asterisk, when used with a string and an integer, performs string repetition. It concatenates the string with itself the specified number of times. This also works with lists and tuples. In Python, variables are essentially Option A, reserved memory locations to store values. Option B, pointers to objects in memory. Option C, fixed size containers for specific data types. Option D, labels for memory addresses that cannot be changed. The correct answer is B. Python uses a name binding model. Variables are not containers that hold data. They are labels, or references, pointers, that point to objects in memory. When you assign x equals 10, the integer object 10 is created, and x is pointed to it. If you later set x equals hello, the name x is simply moved to point to a new string object. What is the result of 10, 3? Option A, 3.333. Option B, 3.0. Option C, 3. Option D, 1. The correct answer is C. The operator is for floor division. It divides the numbers and rounds down the result to the nearest whole integer. 10 divided by 3 is 3.333. So floor division returns 3. If the operands were floats, e.g., 10.03, it would return 3.0. Given a equals 10, 20, 30, 40, what is a minus 1? Option A, 10. Option B, 40. Option C, error, index out of range. Option D, none. The correct answer is B. Python supports negative indexing for sequences like lists, strings, and tuples. An index of -1 refers to the last element, -2 to the second to last, and so on. In the list, 10, 20, 30, 40, index -1 points to 40. Which of the following is true regarding frozen set? Option A, it is a mutable version of a set. Option B, it is an immutable version of a set. Option C, it allows duplicate elements. Option D, it can only contain strings. The correct answer is B. A frozen set is exactly like a set. It's unordered and contains unique elements. But it is immutable. Because it is immutable, a frozen set is hashable and can be used as a key in a dictionary or as an element in another set. Is none a valid variable name in Python? Option A, yes. It is a common convention. Option B, no. It is a reserved keyword. Option C, only if assigned to an integer. Option D, yes, but only in local scope. The correct answer is B. Python has a set of keywords like true, false, none, if, for, while, etc. that have special meanings in the language. You cannot use these keywords as identifiers, variable names, because it would conflict with the language's syntax. Which built-in function is used to get the data type of an object? Option A, type of. Option B, class. Option C, type. Option D, data type. The correct answer is C. The type function returns the class type of the object passed to it. For example, type 5 returns less than class int greater than, while as instance is often used to check types. Type is the standard way to inspect the specific class. What is the maximum value an int can hold in Python 3? Option A, 2*31 to 1. Option B, 2*63 to 1. Option C, 1.79 times 10 to the 308. Option D, limited only by available memory. The correct answer is D. Unlike many other languages like C++ or Java where integers have a fixed size, like 32-bit or 64-bit, Python 3 integers have arbitrary precision. They can grow to be as large as your computer's RAM allows. What is the result of float 5 feet? Option A, 5. Option B, 5.0. Option C, error. Option D, 5.0. The correct answer is B. The float constructor converts a compatible string or number into a floating point number. The string 5 represents a valid number, so it is successfully converted to the float 5.0. What is the output of print hello 1 4 to 2? Option A, L. Option B, EO. Option C, L. Option D, low. The correct answer is A. This uses slicing syntax. Start, stop, step. Hello has indices H, 0, E, 1, L, 2, L, 3, O, 4. Start at index 1, E. Stop before index 4, O. And jump by a step of 2. This picks index 1, E. And then index 3, L. The result is L. Which of the following expressions results in true? Option A, bool, false. Option B, bool, 0.0. Option C, bool. Option D, bool, none. The correct answer is A. In Python, any non-empty string is truthy, even the string false. The values 0.0, empty strings, and none are all falsy and would return false when passed to bool. What is the output? List 1 equals 1, 2, list 2 equals list 1, list 1. Append 3, print list 2. Option A, 1, 2. Option B, 1, 2, 3. Option C, type error. Option D, 3. The correct answer is B. In Python, assigning one list to another, list 2 equals list 1, does not create a copy of the list instead. Both names point to the same list object in memory. Because lists are mutable, when you change the object via list 1, append 3, single quote, the change is visible through list 2 feed as well. How do you declare a constant in Python? Option A. Const pi equals 3.14. Option B. Final pi equals 3.14. Option C. Pi equals 3.14. Conventionally using uppercase. Option D. Static pi equals 3.14. The correct answer is C. Python does not have a language level const keyword to prevent a variable from being changed. Instead, programmers use a naming convention. They write names in all capital underscore letters to signal to other developers that the value should be treated as a constant and not modified. What is the type of the value returned by the range 5 function? Option A. List. Option B. Tuple. Option C. Range. Option D. Generator. The correct answer is C. In Python 3, range returns a specialized range object, which is its own data type, not a list. This object is an iterable that calculates values on the fly, making it more memory efficient than a list of the same numbers. How do you access the value associated with the key name in a dictionary? D. Option A. D.name. Option B. D. Name. Option C. D. Name. Option D. D. Name. The correct answer is B. Dictionaries use square brackets for key access, while you can also use the .get name method, which is safer as it handles missing keys. The standard subscript notation is D. Key. What is the result of 0.1 plus 0.2 equals 0.3 in Python? Option A. True. Option B. False. Option C. None. Option D. Error. The correct answer is B. This is due to floating-point arithmetic precision. Computer hardware represents floats in binary and many decimal fractions, like 0.1 and 0.2, cannot be represented exactly. The result of 0.1 plus 0.2 is actually something like 0.300000000000000004, which is not exactly equal to 0.3. Which keyword is used to modify a variable outside of the current function scope? Option A. Extern. Option B. Global. Option C. Public. Option D. Outer. The correct answer is B. If you want to reassign a variable that was defined in the global scope from inside a function, you must first declare it as global within that function. Without this, Python would simply create a new local variable with the same name. What is the output of len 1, 2, 3, 4? Option A. 3. Option B. 4. Option C. Type error. Option D. 8. The correct answer is B. The len function returns the number of items in a sequence or collection. The tuple 1, 2, 3, 4 contains 4 elements, so len returns 4. What is the result of list high? Option A. High. Option B. HI. Option C. HI. Option D. Type error. The correct answer is B. The list constructor takes an iterable and converts it into a list since a string is an iterable. A sequence of characters. List. Hi. Iterates through the string and puts each character as a separate element into a new list. That wraps up our 30 practice questions on Python data types and variables. How did you do? Did the mutability of lists or the float precision trick trip you up? If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more certification prep. Post your score in the comments below. For the full-length practice exam and certification resources, check the link in the description below.